Welcome back everybody to FTB Regrowth. Yep, microphone's on, all's good. Okay, I am running into a little pickle. Namely, it's a power one again. It seems as though my little annihilation plane, formation plane setup has actually got myself into the point where I'm suffering brownouts. So that means I have to really think about basically getting into the Mekanism power, and I was going to think about getting into or getting back to the Thorncraft, but I can't quite do that yet. I really need to consolidate my power base, and basically this is what the world enhances, isn't it? Fields, bleeds, enhances. Here we are. We need more power. Absolutely. Okay, so what we need to do is make biomass. Biomass comes from... is it bio-mass? No. I don't remember off the top of my head. Is it bio or is it biofuel? I know it's one of these things. One of these things is not like the other. Biogenerators, biofuel with water and hydrogen. Okay, so I'm going to need... basically I'm going to need another piece of machinery which I don't quite have yet. However, we can... to start off with, use these biogenerators. So we'll take them and I think what we're going to do, we're going to repurpose a lot of things actually. Now, do I have... yes, I do. Golem answers bell, thank you very much. Because from my coal room up here, oops, let's take off the gathering ring, even though my inventory is going to get swamped. We're using a drum of the wild, I think, to harvest these, and these little golems, they're not doing much. So we're going to basically pick them up. No, come back here. There we go. Come to me, little golem. Doesn't help that my inventory is getting flooded with all this nice, lovely stuff. Let's just... no, there we go. Thank you. Yep. Getting the cores back, which is nice. Let me see. Oh, we won't worry about that until we get to this little guy and right-click him. We didn't lose the cores, which is a good thing. What we'll do is... because I want to collect the feathers for the wheat crop that I'm going to be farming with the golems. Now, with this one, I'm just going to drop straight down. And eventually, I'll basically pick that up. Inventory space? Yes, please. Right. Now I should be able to go grab the other feather, or a couple feathers, which are one's there, and so I should have... I got 3 of them now. Excellent. Fantastic. So I've got the golems from here. Not required. So actually, let's just check down in this chest. Just on these chests, just in case I... whoop, there's another one. What don't I really need? Right, let's clear my inventory out a little bit of tools. I Definitely need the golem mounts as bell though. Wand, chisel, that'll do for now. That'll do, donkey. Right. Do I actually have another feather in here? It doesn't look like it. No. A few other bits and pieces. But we'll just hop down through this way, shall we? Alright. So those golems we're going to be using for harvesting the wheat. Required for the biofuel? Biomass? Something? Hopefully this stays up long enough. Nope. See, I'm suffering like really micro brownouts. It's a problem. I can get around it, but only for the time being. Right, so I'm going to need my crushing factory. Yeah, we'll take the hopper. Yeah, I'll take the chest as well. I might need it. So the enriching factory. So, Ethel. It's YL, isn't it? What's the book talking about? Ethylene. Oh, ETHEL. ETHEL. I don't know if the book knows what it's spelling either, or either I just can't get it in, or it's just not in any eye for some particular strange reason. That's fine. We'll just come down here. We'll grab cube. Because I've got some cubes with some power, so that's great. So they'll help me kick off the whole shebang. Right, so we take our basic crushing factory. Hopefully I've got a hopper hock around the place. That would be handy, actually. So the results of the wheat's going to go into here, into the crushing factory. So let's just see what it actually does give us. That gives me biofuel. For some reason it's not showing up in the NEI. Oh no, there you are. Okay, next step for biofuel. It makes the biogenerator, which you don't want. Metallurgic infuser, make podzol, and a few other things. Not really what I'm after. PRC will get substrate, and here we are. Ethylene. Okay. So basically you need water and hydrogen. Hydrogen you get from either a recondenser or electrolytic separator, which you need water for also. That's another step to the process, but we'll just concentrate on getting this thing set up. It's nice that you can actually pick up the factory with all its everything it's holding. Let's see now. I'm thinking how to do this aesthetically nice. So, wheat's going to come in from here, go into the factory. Here, biofuel's going to come out, and for the meantime, it's going to go into these generators. Actually, yeah, we'll place the generators that way. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, so generator and generator. We'll take our energy cube, we'll place that down there for the meantime. Right, so let's go grab some mechanism cables. Excuse me. And some transport tubes. Okay, I don't know what they're called. Okay, universal cables. 1.28 kilo RF per tick. Not bad. So we'll go for those. Which I think... Yes, I do have some. Thermodynamic conductor, pressurized tube, mechanical pipe. We'll... No, that will take liquids. Okay, universal cable, fantastic. Pressurized tube, mechanical tube. That's fluids. That's gases. That's heat. Logistical transporter, that's what I want. Can I make one of those? Or some of those? Ah, nuts. I need some chips. Luckily, I have some already. Right. So chips, excuse me, go in there. Basic. Craft. Next. Start. Did that go? I don't know. Yes, it did. Basic logistical pipes. Alright. So we're going to keep this all in the family. We're going to keep it all mechanism. As much as we can. Yep. So, the logistical transporter is going to take the biofuel out and into these generators. So I config input. No, I want to output on the top. And it's doing it automatically. Cool. So we'll take that there. And I think that is configured right. Input, we'll just turn that off. We find out which side is which. Okay. So that backside is definitely inputting, which is good. It's what I wanted. So we're getting light power. That's great. Now, we've got to set up our golems. We've got to set up our collection system too. Right. So golems. I'm just going to use these cobblestone blocks here just to make sure they don't escape. I know it was a good idea to start off with, but right. I'm missing a feather, which is not the end of the world, but okay. So I'm going to pop that brick out there, pop that one out there. That's where the other feather's going to go. Did I actually pick up any levers? No, it doesn't look like it. Luckily, I've got a chest down here. It's got all manner of good stuff. Namely, well, enough materials for one lever. At the very least. Is there any other wood in here? Oh, I can probably scrape some out with those slabs, maybe. Or not. Nope. That's a grade A nut. And that won't have anything in it either. Just sticks and stones. They doth break bones. Alright. So I'm going to scrape up a lever at some stage. In this whole shenanigans. Alright, well that works. Put Golem on there. Animation core. Oh, doesn't he look sad? Alright. Let's see if I can basically rustle up a hopper hock or two. Or just one. I only really need one. One in a chest should be good. Actually, on hopper hocks, this is just something for my own curiosity, really. Oh, excuse me. Functional flora. I just wanted to have a look at something. Giving mana will increase its range. Yeah, apparently the smaller varieties of flowers. Oh, I do actually have a hopper hock. It's not floating though. It's kind of a shame. Flower. I do have a floating. Could I change that over? Hey, it's worth a shot. The answer to that is no. So we need one of those. Some glowstone to make it a glimmering flower. So flower. Pasture seed. And dirt. Well, pasture seed I can get my hands on. If I just had, it's eel grass, I just want straight grass. Nope. The answer to that is definitely no. So we'll just duck up to the Botana area, which is close enough to pretty much where grass is. Go back to my tool bag. Turn that off and go to my tool bag. Right, so that, the shears. Shears, lovely. Climb up the wall. Ta-da! Pasture seed. Right, back to the pattern room. So that should give me, boom, one of those. Fantastic. Pattern. Hopper hock. Ta-da! Right. So that's that part. All done. Wrapped up nicely. So we place the hopper hock's going to go here, which is also going to give me light too, which is a bonus. Put the chest there. Break that out there, break down that down there, and I'm probably going to run out. That's universal cable. That's not the cable I'm looking for. Take you off. I'm going to have to make some more logistical transporters. I'm going to have to make some more. Well, darn it. Do. Right. Now, we'll just go with basic, actually, because I'm going to need a couple of those. And now I'm missing enriched iron, which I should have in a machine here. Not enough carbon, really? We'll soon see about that. Yes, we will. Carbon, what do I do with it? There you are. Right. So we'll go back down to here. Zipping around places, teleporting, it's fantastic. Right. So that goes into there. Basic. Come on, give me power, thank you. 2. 1, 2, fantastic. Basic logistical. Boom, thank you. 16. That should just give me enough. The one good thing about the basic, well, actually the logistical pipes from Mekanism, you don't need pumps with them. That's the great thing about them. Okay. So, you know, while I was there, I should have actually looked in the system for a few other bits and pieces. Should have, could have, didn't. Alright, so that goes there. Golem. We're going to block off this passageway because I don't want them escaping. Nice confined area. Looks good. Looks pretty good, if you ask me. Although, I'm going to need to turn him on. Well, that should... Well, let's just turn him on. And, yeah, it just has the range there. So that's pretty cool. Now I just need my configurator, which is this. No, I want it to pull. Pull out of that chest. It doesn't have anywhere to go. Now that's to output. I want to change that to inputting. Pushing. There we go. Beautiful. Love the configurator. So that's crushing. We're going to take the auto sort on so we get 3 times as much. And now that's going in there, supplying power. And power's going into the energy cube. So that's the start. I'm probably going to need a bigger factory. I'm glad the actual noise of that actually stopped. Whether it just stopped on its own accord, I don't know. So that's that. Okay. We'll get the rest of my golem workforce going. You, and let's go back to the apply on the network, the storage. See if I've got another fetter. Nope. I may have lost one along the way. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I think I'll just have one golem just continually going, and we'll just have to see how we go from there. I may end up with a whole heap of just biofuel going everywhere. Or it may be just fine. Who's to say? He seems to be missing this one piece here. Oi. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Alright. So that's going in. That's crushing. I'm getting biofuel there. I'll start putting biofuel in that one. And that will start generating me power. Yay. So, that's the start. Now I need to make the rest of the stuff to get me ethylene. I'm definitely spelling it right. It's just not showing up in any eye. Okay, so it's not definitely not bio. Oh, there we are. Alright, so we need, that's hydrogen. So I need a hydrogen electrolytic separator. Did I actually make one of those? I've got a funny feeling I did. Didn't I make one for a quest? Yes, I did. Haha. Well, the next thing I need is actually a pump. Now, there are two different light pumps we can do. We can do Buildcraft pumps, or we're going to attempt to see if we can do... There's a Mekanism version, electric pump. I don't think I've got all of the things here. Oh, I nearly do, actually. All I'm missing is the casing in the... Ooh. So, basic. One of those. Thank you. That goes down there. And... casing. Wait for the power. Yep, cool. Swing! Electric pump. Fantastic. So that's the pump. Electrolytic separator, which is you. Basic. Oh no, I can't spell. Okay, I want not thermodynamic. Pressurized tube. Oh no, they get that's for gases. I will need that actually. The mechanical pipe for the fluids. I need a bucket of water. I need a bucket of water. I got water canisters. Come on. 1, 2. Where is a good... Actually, in manual, I think, is a nice close source of water. Right. Whoop, turn that off. Go down to pattern room, turn it off again. Right. Also, it's a good move that I'm actually having this down here away from where I'm doing a lot of my usual things. Okay, so where the hell? What the hell? I know I must have been down here. Why I use stairs, I don't remember. I really don't remember, actually. Okay, 1 water bucket. 2 water buckets. Right. In hindsight, that may have been a bad idea. Universal cable. It's not going to stretch far enough. In fact, I'm going to change that. Well, it's kind of nice I've actually got an infinite water source. Oh, hello. I feel like I'm going to have a few rogue blocks coming through my little system. Definitely feel like I'm going to have it. Oh well, never mind. So instead of having the water source over there, I'm going to have it over here. Like that. Now, universal cable goes there. The pump. Let's try clicking that on there. Oh yeah, it powers like that. Or does it power the other side? I think it powers on the top. I think I'm right. So, can I just get that pointing... Really? Oh no, I can turn it that way. No, that looks like the power. Definitely looks right. So, the electrolytic separator... Aha! Right. So, where does the power go in? So, empty, empty. So, water in, gas out. Where does the power go out? I don't know. Huh. Well, let's try. Well, it's definitely power there. Aha. Power must go in the back. So, if I take my universal cable, like such, because I'm going to need... Actually, I need two ways for the fluids to come out, and one way to go for fluids to come in. So fluid can come in through there, and the hydrogen gas comes out that way, I think. So pressurized tube. No, that's a pressurized tube that handles gas. I want the mechanical one that takes water. So water goes in. Fantastic. So that should be doing its job. Nice. So what I want to do, I'm going to be venting oxygen by pressing this button here, dump excess. Just dump oxygen. We don't want oxygen at all, because I want to be adding things to things and stuff to stuff. But that's going to be next episode. Thank you all for joining me for today's episode. If you enjoy the series thus far, do go ahead and click that like button for me. And of course, if you would not mind, maybe just share the video around. It would be very much appreciated. And just basically get my videos out for more people to see them. Alright folks, well I've been Raetac. I'll see you next time.